Alright, we're back with recording session numero 3, and we have more shapes. More shapes, more shapes, more shapes. Where we left off, we had just gotten the good old blueprint shapes. There they all go. Yes, good, that is indeed working. I always like to double check these things. Well, here we go. What do we need next? We need more blueprint shapes. We're always now going to need more blueprint shapes. We need fans, I think, is probably the next thing. We need this shape as well. Where even are those? Okay, there's a couple over there we can maybe use. That's a long way away. I think that might still be the best shot that we have. Because that is not a very common shape. Okay. So we have these. And we need to get rid of the blocks. It's right next to the red, which is convenient. We're making this thing. So, what we want to do is we want to rotate these, we want to place these here, and we want to cut them all in half. Like so. Hopefully this is far back enough, it should be. Yeah, it should be more than enough room. Could even probably move them all. How do we multi-select? Control. Can't actually just click and move them though, sadly. Only copy and paste. Let's go from here. That should be good enough. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. There we don't go. There we go. There we go. And let's actually grab a sixth one just so that we have an even number of them. And let's do it something like this, I think. Might as well use up all of the ports. Okay. We do not want squares. And every alternate one we want to flip around. Cool. Now we just want to weld these together. Should also be easy enough. It's actually going to be a rather compact contraption. And this should be the right shape. Indeedy. We just need some red, which is conveniently right there. This should also be extremely easy to pull off, actually. Let's just take this road from here. And want to split that, and then we want that to go here, and that to go here, and that and that. Hold on. And the splitter there. It goes that way, and that goes like that. And that should be it. Right. We're gonna have to extend one of these roadways out a lot. Because the base hub is a long way away. There we go. And let's make our road come out like this, I think. Something like this ought to do the trick. One of these, and we want one of these, and we want one of these. Pop that one in. Bam, bam, bam. Get these things moving. Let's make use of the blueprint ability. Control, select, copy. Doesn't look like we can flip, sadly. That's alright. Just gotta change some of these things around. Like that. And then simply patch these in. There we go. It's also making them at a decent rate, which is good. Lots of red fans. Cool. Should be up to 4,000 of them in no time flat, one would hope. Alrighty. Next we need a blue version. We also need it inside of a white circle. So, if we have a red version, we should just be able to copy the whole thing. We do need to find another source of that shape, though. There are lots of spikes, there are lots of circles. There aren't that many fan shapes around. There aren't that many at all. There's a quarter of one. There's another quarter of one. There's 2 quarters, but that's a little bit awkward. There's a pre-made teardrop shape. That might be useful if we want to increase production of the blueprints. There's one here. There's one here. One there. It's an interesting shape. Seems like it might be a thing at some point. I don't see any other half fans around though, which is annoying. There's another teardrop shape. I wonder. That seems to be keeping up production fine, so we can probably just use this source again. If I do... how many of these do I need? Lots and lots and lots. Okay, well... I need to build more than one of these. This will be a start. We can just take all of this, copy. What else do we need? We need the blue, which is over here. And we also need circles, which are... Not really any basic circles around over here either. There's some over there. We're gonna have to ship circles over. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's put that there. Oh, we're doing it that way around. It's wrong, wrong, very, very wrong. Let's get that going. These are now the wrong way round. Need to flip them. Shouldn't need too many of these. That should be more than enough. And like so. Okay, and now we need the circles from all the way over here. Let's just grab a whole ton of them. Because why not? Guess we'll get a bunch of them building up as well. Can do naught but help, I suppose. Okay. Now, we want the circles to be white, and that is fine. We can probably take care of that over here. Okay. Okay. I want to actually make something rather large, with more than 5 of these. Which may require a bit of room, but we have the room. I'm gonna do something like that. And that. And that. So this will give a whole ton of things I can dye together. I think it's going to be easier just to make one huge factory and then ship the white dye around where we need it, rather than to make a whole load of factories over and over again. It's also going to make this complicated. Let's see, if we have the white pipeline going here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, to attempt to wire this thing up. First few of these should be easy, but when we start getting down there, it's gonna become complicated. To get some of this red to go where it needs to. See here, we can just pass everything over. Just like this. And everything makes sense. There's actually one more as well, which is fine. Just have to do something a little bit weird. And let's start getting these whacked on the line. Like so. Let's do a little bit of reorganization so that we don't need this going through tunnel. After this it gets a bit trickier. What I can do is I can just spin this output around. should be helpful. Let's try and get this thing lined up properly. Actually looking nice, rather than like that. That pipe can move. Just do that. That will allow me to bring this over here like this. And get these in like so. It's from here where we're going to have issues. These last three. There's two over here to be precise. I've also gotten this really rather wrong, haven't I? But no, this is fine actually. What I need to do is that, and that'll give me the room I require to do that. This is supposed to support 2. This is this. Like so. If I do that, and then that, yeah, this will just barely work out. It's a complicated bit of piping, but that'll work. Probably very inefficient, but whatever. Space is not currently of concern. Okay, and that is a ton of purple. Okay. Let's go like that. And here, just temporarily, I'm going to build a really windy track so we get as much purple built up as we can. And eventually I'll disconnect this, but I want to get this purple built up because it is just running and it is currently going nowhere. And it's already full. Well, there we go. That is a huge machine making purple. Now we have green. We want to do something like that. Build these up a little. Flip that around. Yeah, let's just deliver this for now. I don't want it to all build up, though, is the problem. Hmm. You know, why not? This may be a bad idea. But what I want to do is get this purple over here. This could actually be good. Hold on, I need to space this out a little bit better. So if I do that, this could be good. How many of these do we have? 10. 4. Are they lined up properly? Not quite. Let's try and line them up properly. So, yeah, it's this line. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just do this, can't I? Some of that. Again, is this efficient? No. But hopefully it is efficient enough. Isn't that just what really matters here? Whoops-a-daisy. What I meant to do was select, copy. Whoops. An undo function would be nice. But never mind. One of these, one of these. Something just like this. And this should produce a whole slew of white. Just gotta connect up these. And hey, our thing did the thing. That's cool. I do like it when things do the thing. Okay, so we need white circles in magenta squares, which is the next objective over here as well anyway. So fine. Here we go. Now we need white circles. So we actually need white circles for several things. So it's probably better to do it over here and then start shipping them around